I want to officially welcome you to another episode of my podcast, the Next Generation Orientation Podcast. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about trying again. Sometimes in life, you would want to achieve something and you find yourself not actually achieving what you've hoped to achieve, and then you think giving up is the best option. But let me tell you something that the most of the people that have achieved the greatest thing in life tried a lot of times before they got it right. So trying once, twice, third is not enough reason for you to give up. So at the end of this episode, I think you will have to understand what trying again is all about. And I'm here today with I don't want to be the one to introduce you, so just kindly introduce yourself with all due respect. Okay,
it's fine.
I know I used to introduce people, but then
No
you're
problem.
beautiful. It's too beautiful for me to just to. Okay, don't mind me,
It's
beauty.
fine.
How are you
Hello,
doing?
I'm fine.
So when you told me your name, you told me your name is Beauty, and so the other one I just choose Beauty, and
Beauty.
I forgot the other one. So
my
that was the
name is
reason why.
Beauty, and
Uh-huh.
my name is Vivian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a beauty queen,
Yes.
a model. I can see that from your face, from your look.
Um,
So welcome. So why
Thank
did you
you.
choose this topic, trying again? I'm always concerned about your intent. Talking about trying again. So do you have something to share?
Yes. The topic.
Please come close to the mic. All right.
I think I'm kind of connected to the topic because this is one thing about the youth that we
Mhm.
feel.
Mm-hmm.
We are so scared of failing,
Yeah. Sorry.
and
Yeah.
if you're scared of failing, then you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now, the only way you can do that is for you to try again. So this is why I picked the topic. I feel like we're not even talking to people that are trying again. We're talking to people that are scared to start up something, people that are
Mhm.
scared to fail, people that are scared to try again.
Yeah, something like that. Because a lot of people, talking about the youth, most of them have a lot of people in life have actually made that mistake, in trying to give up on something, on a dream. So because for me, I think that you giving up on a dream, that means you're not too sure of what you're chasing.
And then you're also wasting time.
Yeah, the time wasting one and certainty. Because do you go into something that you don't actually believe?
You don't just believe about doing something, you dream about it, you have
Mhm.
passion about it. If
Mhm.
you have it in mind that this is something that you really want to do, like for myself, I'm saying if I
Mhm.
want to achieve something, I don't just think about it, I dream about,
About it, yeah.
yes. And then I go for it, whether I'm going to fail or not. If I fail, I'll try again. And when I
Mhm.
try again, there's no how. Even if I fail again, I'll still try again. But when you keep on trying, you keep on getting better. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you come out victorious.
It's better than not even trying
It's
at
better
all.
than not even trying at all.
Mm.
And that's one thing that our people.
Do you have any experience to share regarding to something that you've done that you think you tried again and again?
Okay.
Mhm.
I think first pageant.
Yeah.
So when I started pageantry, it was still okay. But at one point, okay, I think 2015 I won one. 2016 was my last pageant that I won.
Miss
And,
what?
Face of Ranch, Obudukatu Ranch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was 2015, 2016. It's my reign as Face of Ranch.
Okay, sorry, going into that, did you actually believe in these pageantry stuffs?
Of course I do. Like,
How have it changed your life?
you know, my growing up, growing up, I grew up in Ajebule.
Yeah,
So you know the whole setup,
yeah. Huh?
the whole environment, the mindset, the
Yeah.
lifestyle. It wasn't what I really wanted for myself.
So,
Even
yeah.
my family, the way we're staying, our house, I didn't really like it.
Oh,
And then I was always watching TV
mhm.
because at Jugule, we don't really have anything to do.
Yeah, huh?
It's either you play, or
Uh-huh.
you go to school, or you go to
Uh-huh.
church, or you
Uh-huh.
do sport.
Yeah.
So in between, I still watch TV. And whenever I'm watching TV, I'm always seeing this runway, Lagos State Fashion Week. I was always
Yeah,
watching.
other stuff, yeah.
So I wanted to be like these people. I wanted to be more than the whole Ajibule setting. I
Mhm.
wanted to achieve more. So I started getting my inspiration from there. And before you know, I went into pageantry in my secondary school. I won that one.
Okay, you won.
Yes,
So
and
that was what
do you
gave you
know?
confidence to continue.
Yes, do you know?
Yeah.
Before then, I had these issues in school without anybody knowing.
Okay.
I had should I say that I was bullied, or I was being talked down about my size because I was very tiny. And you can imagine when your classmates, you're sitting with your classmates and they're all singing a particular song without you knowing
What
what's
they are talking
happening.
about,
Yes,
yeah,
and then
because
you're
of the
just looking
language
at them
differences.
only
Yeah.
for you to find out that
Like,
they
it
were
was
using
you.
your picture to sing Dry Bone Shall Rise Again. I will not forget it. I'm telling you. They were
Oh
mocking
my.
me.
Wow.
So all of that made me to now feel like, okay, maybe I'm nothing. And then I lost
Yeah.
my dad before entering the school, secondary school. So I was lost without me knowing that I was lost. So pageantry really helped me to, bring
Rebuild
out
your
myself.
self-confidence.
Yes, yes. So my SS1, I did the whole face Miss Top Youth, and I won. And after that, I started using pageantry to give myself that confidence and happiness.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I think that was the only thing that was even giving me happiness. Apart from, even I'm not gonna lie, the school was not giving me happiness because of it's a new environment, a new setting. So if it was my junior, my primary school, if my primary school had like a secondary school, it would have been better because they would know that something is wrong with this girl.
Yeah.
But because it's a new school, new teacher, everything new, they could not even tell that, okay, I was having issues. But I'm grown now. I could say that I was having, let's say, mental challenges.
This is
mental
about
health
it.
issues.
But you know why I talked about this pageantry is that I've been in a situation where we've actually worked, come together as people. I've actually seen people that have come together and put up a pageantry, and it's an avenue for them to raise money and all those stuff. So that was the reason why I'm kind of not believing anything done in Nigeria. But that's by the way, too.
No, that's not by the way, because
That's not by
that's
the way.
causing issues. Some people are just I don't know how, I don't want to use a very bad word, but I just feel like they're ending young girls' dreams. Pageantry now.
But what is even inspiring pageantry? What will people, young girls, want to be beauty of this about? What's the inspiration? What's the motivation behind that?
To me,
But,
no.
I think we are going to be
all-
deviating from our topic. Let's just go a little bit in here, then go back to our topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
But pageantry is a way to empower young girls. It's like giving you a voice. You have to be inspired, and you have to have a purpose why you're going to contest. And then you have to be a role model. People need to look up to you. So if you don't have the good view, people will not learn anything from you.
Okay.
So it's just your purpose, your inspiration. Why are you doing it? As I said, my own was because of my environment. I didn't like my environment. Right now, if I have even without the big platform, I might not need a physical crown for me to start doing what I want to do. At least I've done, I've won some pageants, and I can still do what I want to do to those people from the ghetto city. Because that's like where my focus is. People in Ajegule, especially, and then other ghetto city.
All right, so let's go back to our topic. Talking about training, we are saying something about do you have any experience about the things you've done and you tried again, and something that you would want to try again, or a kind of an experience that is behind the topic, trying again?
Back to pageants, because I think I still.
That is where you have the much
again.
experience, yeah.
Yeah, I think I still want to try again. I'm also a business person. I have my boutique in Abuja, so I can still try again with that. So, in pageantry, I feel
your experience.
I feel like I've not gotten to that point that I want to, and that was because I got delayed by myself because I was scared.
Okay.
I was so afraid of failure.
Okay.
And it made me to now had to push my time. Now I'm coming back again. I went for one last year. I did very well. Came top 7. And I think I want to try again, because if I don't try again, how am I going to achieve
what you want
my
to achieve?
dream?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's a dream to me. So
something you held on to so much.
Something that from small.
Don't be smart, you know. Don't be really smart, you know. Like, not be really smart thing. So I never knew that people could actually be that kind of strongly motivated to become this or that, like doing pageantry. So just give me an experience, right? So we are going to an experience. So you don't have any experience you have in life apart from modeling at all, that you failed in something and you tried again and it worked out, even growing up.
I'm thinking.
Think well.
Because I don't like to fail. I don't like to fail. I feel
nobody likes to fail.
Business wise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, before I got my boutique, I was doing online and all of that.
All the online vendors. The way they used to call my girlfriend then.
Oh really?
Hey,
sorry.
Online
cry,
vendors.
Don't cry.
Some boys come buy plenty things. They go do delivery. Otilo.
That was a story for another day.
Story for another day. Let's go. I see.
I don't believe it.
No one. I will clear this story well. So moving ahead.
So I was doing my online business and I started to open my shop. At the process, I felt like I was not going to be able to achieve what I wanted to achieve. I felt like I would not get it, or I would not be able to even continue. So at that point, I was thinking, should I just sell off everything and travel out at Japan? But I'm not those people that want to leave Nigeria. I want to stay in Nigeria. Nigeria is sweet.
It's a very sweet place.
There's freedom.
I love it.
If you have money, or if you know how to make money, you will enjoy it here. So that's like. But at that point, I was not thinking about that. I was thinking about moving because I was feeling like, can I do it? I was scared to fail. And that's why we need good people around us. So I had this friend that she came to talk to me. She was just giving me motivational speech, giving me stories about other people. And I think that really encouraged me to start up again. I just said, okay, no problem. Whatever is going to take, I would still do it. Let's just try again. And so that was it for that one. Any other thing? Have I failed to do something and then try again? No.
And you've not had an experience?
No. Whatever I start, I like to finish it. Even if I fail, I don't see it as that I failed. I'm seeing it like I did this, I accomplished this, that I had it in mind. The result is not my problem. My problem is doing it and learning from it.
That is just it. Well, that means since you don't have any experience to share regarding to trying again, and you don't have anything to tell us anything about trying again. So for me, if you ask me to talk about trying again, I have a lot of things to say, but this podcast is not for me.
No.
So it's for you.
No, you said so.
It's for you to tell us regarding to trying again, what trying again could be in general, because I believe trying again is one of the principles that someone needs to understand about life. It's actually one of the key, not just the principle, it's actually one of the key principles that we need to know. And the society, they need to be oriented with these principles, trying again, so that they can actually know that you can have a dream, you could have something that you want to achieve. Yes, that's cool. It's very, very necessary for you to have a purpose, for you to have a vision, So, because that is one thing that God has given everybody, even the poor and the rich. The difference between the rich and the poor is the vision. Because yes, the rich man is walking through his or her vision, so that is just different. Yeah. God never created anybody to be poor, so it's just what the world have made it to become. So when talking about a man having a vision, someone having a vision and a purpose, you have this vision for humanity, you have this purpose for humanity. There is something that you would want to do, but the society is not friendly. Yeah, it could not be friendly for you. The society could not be friendly for you to actually achieve that. But the most important thing is that you believe in that you want to do. You are seeing this vision, like you are seeing it. It's clear to you. It's convincing because of the way you have come across. You understand? It have played through your mind. It have played through your subconscious mind in one or two ways. You've thought about it. You've dreamt about it. Like you are convinced about this thing. Like just like this, what I'm doing. So I didn't just start doing it. I have a very strong conviction. You understand? That's why, and I keep doing it. So no matter what happens along the line, I'm here. I don't know if you understand. So that is one thing I know. And a lot of young people out there, they need to get these things right. They don't need to, I think, right. Because they need to get it right when it comes to trying again. They need to understand.
I think this should be the point. Us letting the young people know
No.
that
Yeah.
you should not be afraid to fail.
Not at
You
all.
should be ready to chase whatever you have in your mind, your dreams, your goal. You should be ready to chase it. And even if you fail, you still have to do it again.
Definitely.
Because when you keep on doing it, you keep on getting better.
Definitely. But I think one of the reasons for failure is lack of planning.
Even if you plan, you could fail.
Yeah, sometimes. One of the reasons. I didn't say the only reason. So I said that's one of the reasons.
It's God's will. It's God's will to fail.
Yeah, even if you plan, you fail. Yeah.
Yes, even if you plan, you fail.
Yeah, some people fail after planning.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it's just that there's no proper planning. Is there failure in proper planning?
There's nothing like proper planning. If it's your time, let me tell you. Okay, my native name is Kosi.
Yeah.
How it pleases God. If it's your time, you will get it right. If it's not, if God say you will not get it right, you will not get it. That's how
it's not the
I
time
believe.
Yet.
It's, yeah. You might not believe that.
That's the truth, actually.
So even if you plan, like the pageant I went for last year, I planned, I worked. Like my cousin was even laughing at me that at night I was rehearsing all of that. I planned very well, but I didn't win the crown, but I made it to the top 7. So would you say that I did not plan?
Yeah, you planned, yeah.
So I just feel like
it wasn't
not,
actually the time.
Another thing is if you're doing something, are you sure that's what you're supposed to even do at that time? People need to sit down and think about what they are doing.
Exactly, this is a point.
Are you sure
yes.
this is what you're supposed to do? Are you sure this is what God wants you to do?
Yeah.
You need to be sure about it first. Not just wake up and say, okay, because I'm tall, I want to be a model. No. Are you sure that is what you're supposed to do? Do you know, at one point I even feel like maybe I'm not even supposed to be a beauty queen, because I know I have these eyes. I know I have these eyes to pick. When I see somebody, I know that this person will do well in this person. So at one point I was saying, are you sure maybe I'm not supposed to be among the organizers and all of that? But at the same time, I'm still not regretting anything, because I feel like you need to learn all of this.
The process.
Yeah. So I'm learning everything. So even tomorrow, if I want to start having my own pageant or start working with other people, I have the experience. Yes. So people need to know.
So relax. So it's not a waste also.
Yes. People need to know, okay, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this what God wants me to do? I like to pray. So I believe you should pray about something.
Prayer is something that no young people should use.
No. So many young people are not praying. I'm saying it clearly. So many people are not praying. Jennifer, do you pray?
But that is the worst thing you can ever do to yourself as a young person. If you don't pray, see, no matter what anybody's telling you, there's nothing like a time of prayer. If you wake up in the morning, if you don't know what to pray, just say the Lord's Prayer. And
just kneel down and communicate. I even call it communication. Communicate with God and ask God, okay, this thing that I want to do, is it what I have to do? Is it the time for me to do it? Am I even doing it the right way?
But how did you feel when you think that, when you after all your planning regarding to your pageantry, when you planned and you didn't get the crown, because your planning was to get the crown, right?
Yes.
So were you kind of depressed?
I was very happy.
You see, some people when it comes to trying again, some people actually do something, fail, then I know, you will definitely feel bad for your efforts.
Yes.
But there is a perspective to look at it that will make you that make you understand that maybe this is not yet the time for this to manifest.
Because I love learning. So going back to pageant, I learned a lot. Before, I won't sit down here and do this with you. I will be hiding, I'll be running away. But when I went for my pageantry, I went for training, I had a coach. My coach had to,
to tell you
from the beginning. You think you even know something, not knowing that you don't even know anything. Like I was feeling like maybe I know how to catwalk. Oh, my coach said you don't know how to catwalk. I was like, me? I've been doing it runway. He said, what's that? So my coach gave me lots of coaching, mentally, spiritually, physically. So all of that I gained a lot of learning. I had friends. I had good friends, especially learning. Very important about myself and about people and about the pageant business.
Yeah.
Well, so I can't feel bad if I
If you lose,
No.
it's a normal thing.
Another person, you have to also rejoice for other people. That's when God say, okay, the person also tried.
Yeah.
That's when God is saying, okay, this is this person's turn.
Time.
It's
That is your
not
time.
my time.
A lot of people actually get depressed. Yeah, a lot of people actually get depressed when they do something and they feel. That is why I actually say that if you're certain of what you're doing, you just have to be certain. Are you too sure of what you're doing? If you're too sure of what you're doing, then I don't think you have any reason to be depressed. So just like we've said, it's just like the time is not yet for that stuff. Yes, the time is not yet for that stuff, because if actually the time, you just get it and need it once, without any contradiction and all that. So do you have any other thing to talk about when it comes to trying again? Or because I believe we've talked about the most important things. Yeah, I guess we've talked about the most important things. We've had some amazing conversation. I believe everyone listening will actually understand what trying again is all about. Trying again is not, you try again doesn't mean you failed. No, if you tell yourself you failed, that means you've actually failed.
Do you know that there are some people, sorry, we'll be talking about pageantry. Do you know there are some people that I know, they've done this pageant stuff before, they've even gone international, and right now they're still coming to contest national. They're still trying again because maybe they're not fulfilled with the results
They've not
they
gotten
got.
what they have. Yes.
But to us, to me especially, I'm saying it that she has gone international.
And you wish to.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I wish to go international. We all want to go international.
Yeah, everybody wants to further his or her career,
So, but this
international.
person is coming back again
to still do
to
national.
still do national, to also go international. So
Wow.
yes, the person, she's not afraid to try again. She's not. I feel like she still wants more. Maybe the international she did well, but I feel like there's something she's chasing, which is very good, which so many of us don't have. So people will be like, what is she coming back for? But she knows what she's coming back for and why she's coming back for it.
All right, that's one thing I just know, that trying again, I can even say it like 100 times, So trying again is not something to be scared of.
No.
Just imagine, if some people will be like, if they don't anything, we don't carry them go international, they don't finish for them.
Yes,
Like
so,
they are
yeah.
wow, But this international coming back for national,
Yes.
wanting to try again to go
Yes.
back international, because she know what she's looking for.
It's her goal.
She clearly
She's
defined
very
her dream.
passionate about it, and I really
That's
like
passionate.
it. I appreciate it.
You can actually do that. You have that kind of passion to do that.
Yes.
So in conclusion, now what do you have to say to the young ones that are about to follow this path that you have followed in life? So
Okay.
what will be your best thing to tell them, the young ones coming up that want to follow through this pageantry path that you
Number
followed?
1, do not be scared. Number 2, be prayerful. Do not be scared.
Mhm.
Be prayerful and be very, very intentional about what you want. Then have good people around you. Have good friends around you. I know good friends are hard these days. Let's say the truth.
Very difficult.
Good friends are hard, but just try and still have the ones that will tell you the truth, the ones that will still push you. Because I think my friends made me to go back to pageantry, funny enough. So I was saying I will not do it again, but every of my friends around me are like, go back. And for them to see something in me, why not? That was why I went back. So just have good people around you. Be good yourself. Be prayerful. Be intentional. And just follow your dreams. Be you.
Be original.
Be original.
Be original and learn. Sabi, learn.
Let God guide you to be sure that you're
just
be open to learn.
Seek.
Be open to
The
learning.
Bible said seek. Anything good, it says seek. The kingdom of God, it says seek. Knowledge, it said seek. You understand? Seek righteousness, seek. So be open to learn. Don't be dumb. If you want to know, if you want to have the power, if you have to have that inner power to control whatever you want to affirm whatever you want to in life, you have to learn. You have to know. You have to get this knowledge.
And some people are scared of learning because they're
Don't be scared of learning. Is not.
Don't be scared of anything. They said
This
what you're
podcast could be
looking
just.
for
Mhm.
is that thing you're looking for is at the other side of fear. So if you take out fear, you
You can
achieve
see everything.
anything.
It's very, very simple, So it's something. Let's make our time to learn, because me, I love reading. I love reading. Like, if it's, my library, like, it's not something I'm not saying it to boast of it. It's just I'm saying it to encourage people out
Yeah.
there, because they will tell you that if you want to hide anything from a black man, write it in a book, because why? A black man don't read. So I love reading a lot, especially Miles Monroe. There's a lot of principles that he shares there in life that, as a man, when you know those principles in life, there's a kind of power differently that you attain in life, that there's confidence in knowledge. When you know something that is, you're too confidential about it, because you know this particular thing very well, very. All right, thank you so much, Beauty. Thank you so much for the knowledge you shared, and I really appreciate what we talked about here. I think anyone listening out there would have learned one or two things about trying again. So if there's something that you're doing and you're scared of doing it, try again. Try. Just try.
For your own good.
Yeah, for your own good. Just
You're
try.
going to learn more, and you come back with fire.
So anything you do, you fail. When you try again, try to have a little breakdown of the things that you've done that didn't actually work, so that you will know how to do it better the next time. So don't be scared of trying again. Thank you so much. If you're watching via YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And if you're listening via audio podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, please don't forget to follow. Thank you so much, Beauty, for coming once again.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll see you maybe next time. We'll have another conversation. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next episode. God bless you.